The RSPCA Approved Farming Scheme has been running for 25 years. In that time, over 3 billion animals have benefited from higher welfare conditions. More than ever, Australians care about the food and where it comes from. They care about the ethics in the production of food, and having an independent certification program backed by the RSPCA is really important to them.
The scheme was established initially because the RSPCA doesn't believe that the law goes far enough in terms of ensuring good quality of life for farm animals. And if you're a consumer and you choose to buy animal-based products, you can look for the RSPCA approved logo, and you can be sure that that farm has had a focus on welfare and has been certified by the RSPCA Approved Farming Scheme.
So retailers stocking RSPCA approved product are effectively providing their customers with an opportunity to purchase higher welfare product. The Approved Farming Scheme logo on any product that's come from an RSPCA approved farm needs to mean something. It needs to mean that we've actually been on farm and made sure that our standards are being met, and that they're being met on an ongoing basis, not just when we visit the farm.
I love it. I'm passionate about it. Their care and well-being is my #1 priority. Dust bathing, they perch, flapping their wings, playing with each other. There's enrichment in the sheds. They're happy birds.
They are all individual animals. They're friendly, quirky, fun, inquisitive little characters.
The Approved Farming Scheme standards focus on those behavioural needs of the animals. So we've got more space allowance in the sheds.
We have perching for the chicken.
A fairly long light period and then also a long dark period to give them sufficient rest.
We make sure there's adequate feed and water, that the ventilation is correct.
And we also focus on good litter management so that they've got opportunity to dust bathe and improve leg health as well.
Pigs are real characters. That's what I like about this production system, that it allows them to exhibit those natural behaviours and to be as natural and free as we can allow them to be in a commercial environment. It's a good system to help us to improve what we do, and it's all been focused around sustainability and very high standards of welfare.
The standard brings together best animal welfare practice from around the planet, latest scientific research, and also current industry practice. Fish need a good environment and good management, a nutritious diet, and more importantly than anything else, animal welfare is well-trained and competent people looking after all of their needs.
Because we have such a unique farming operation, you can't just apply standards from elsewhere in the world. You have to make sure that you've reviewed the practices here in a local setting and make sure that the standards really align well with those. To be able to work for a company that prioritises fish health and works hand in hand with RSPCA to meet that, I mean, I'm proud to work in this company, and I just want to provide a protein for people that's farmed in a proper way.
I feel people are starting to think a lot more interested in what they eat, where their food comes from. The RSPCA's got a really good recognition, so I believe it's the right way to go.
We are looking after the hens, and that's a major importance around here. All our employees, they love our girls. They're friendly, they're inquisitive. If we get it right, farming them in the humane way that we do, they're happy chooks.
Really, it goes hand in hand with a successful business, so it's the way of the future, and the consumer is driving that by their choices as well.
Over 90% of Australians are really concerned about farm animal welfare, and they should be able to vote with their wallet and support higher welfare farming, and they can do that by picking up a product with the RSPCA approved certification.